Thank you, Aberhart Symphonic Band and Strings Ensembles for the beautiful rendition of Pomp and Circumstance during today's processional, and the Symphonic Band, String Orchestra, and Concert Choir for opening our celebration with the National Anthem. Our elders have shared that it is important to acknowledge the land where we gather and the first peoples who traditionally lived here. It shows respect for people, their contributions, and their ways of knowing, which are reflected through the stories and songs that have lived on this land for thousands of years. We are making this acknowledgement at the beginning of our gathering today to further demonstrate our commitment to work together as a community in laying the foundation for reconciliation through education. We would like to acknowledge the traditional territories and oral practices of the Blackfoot Nations, which includes the Siksika, the Piikani, and the Kainai. We also acknowledge the Tsuut'ina and Stoney Nakoda First Nations, the Métis Region 3, and all people who make their homes in the Treaty 7 region of Southern Alberta. Honored graduates, families and friends watching from home, Aberhart staff, welcome to our celebration of the class of 2021. I'm Tammy Johnson. I'm proud to be the principal of William Aberhart and your Master of Ceremonies on this special day. I thought it would be nice to start our ceremonies today by giving a wave and a shout out to our families, friends, and support network who are watching from home. We know that they wish they could be here today, and we wish that as well. We want to acknowledge the important role that our loved ones have played in supporting us to reach your goals and your milestone today. So I'm going to count to 3, and you guys are going to say loudly and proudly what you want to say to those folks at home. Okay, are you ready? On 1, 2, 3. So, I've shared with the last couple groups that this morning's sessions were very, very quiet. And then the 4th one, they were pretty peppy. And the 5th one didn't quite hit the same level of excitement as that 4th one. And you guys are the last one today. So how about we make this a real celebration? It's been a long year. You guys have accomplished so much, and you haven't had very much fun at school this year. If we're honest, all the fun things were taken away, right? And it was all hard work and no play. So let's have fun today, okay? We're gonna have fun. It's a celebration. Wow, it's hard to believe it's been 14 months, but it has. 14 months of masks, sanitizer, physical distancing, periods of isolation, and pivoting back and forth between in-school and online learning, and you guys made it. You made it. On behalf of AID staff, we are so very, very proud of you and all you have accomplished despite the many challenges of the pandemic. Usually as your principal, I have a little speech on grad day, but this year I put that on your virtual video that you're going to watch at home. The nice thing is you can fast forward through it if you like. Today is all about you and all about the student speeches. It's my pleasure to introduce our first student speaker, Ms. Rachel King. For the past 3 years, Rachel has been active and contributing member of the AID school community. She's a French immersion, AP Math and Science student who's earned a place in the Honor Society, a distinction given to students who've maintained an 80% average all 3 years of high school. And I know many of that place on the Honor Society too, which is outstanding. Rachel plans to attend the University of Toronto or the University of British Columbia to pursue studies in engineering. Presenting your class reflection, Miss Rachel Penn.
And once again, welcome everyone to the graduation of the class of 2021. My name is Rachel Penn, and I'm honored to open with the reflection speech. I assure you, I intend to take full advantage of it and have as many cheesy but heartwarming things as possible. So brace yourselves. This is a momentous day for us all as we celebrate our successes, say farewell, and move into an exciting new stage of life. It is also a day to be thankful. Reflecting on our journeys at Aberhart, we think of those who helped us grow into who we are today. Thank you to the families and friends who supported us at life's crossroads, consoled us in sadness, and endured hardships alongside us. Thank you to the dedicated, caring teachers and guidance counselors who forced us to learn despite the chaotic times, gave us invaluable advice as mentors, and joined us in complaining about not having a school cafeteria. Finally, thank you to the administration and staff for making school a safe, welcoming environment. We appreciate all of you with gratitude beyond expression. While some of you have been remarking how long and boring formative can be, others may be reflecting on the days we first naively set foot into the jungle of this high school. From being involved in 80s phenomenal music, advanced placement, French immersion, or Spanish technical programs, various clubs, or athletic teams, I can't possibly mention it all. As school became more familiar, we learned to operate on 5 hours of sleep. We learned to make Shakespeare turn in his grade with our English essays. We learned to endure Zoom fatigue and the back strain of carrying mountains of textbooks. Above all, we learned a foundation of knowledge and skills that expanded our worldview. This foundation will empower us to make better decisions and pursue our dreams. Of course, this past year has been far from normal. As I'm sure is expected, mentioning COVID-19 is practically a requirement as features during this hectic age of the pandemic. And who am I to disappoint? Many of us have struggled to remain motivated during this year's senioritis and on-off virtual school. The fact that we're still able to celebrate graduation, despite all challenges and adjustments, is a huge accomplishment. We should be proud of our resilience and perseverance. Students, thank you for being flexible, for the outstanding effort put into your education and achievements, and for enduring the limited culinary options available at Tomato Basil and Holstein. The memories of high school may become hazy. It is clear our lives will be special as we look towards the future. We will certainly experience times of joy and times of sadness. Our hearts will be swayed and our interests will evolve. Yet we will always have the freedom and the responsibility to choose who we are and how we live. Surviving the pandemic has uniquely prepared us for any life obstacles. No matter what the world and life may bring, follow your heart and remember you are unique, remarkable, and strong. As Martin Luther King Jr. once said, you will change your mind, you will change your lips, you will change your smile, laugh, and face. But no matter what you change, you will always be you. As we walk into the next chapters of our lives, let us relish in adversity, embrace uncertainty, and push yourself to take risks. Let us be endlessly curious. Let us use our talents to work for what we believe in. Let us make our lives extraordinary. No matter where graduation may take you, congratulations, we did it. I wish you all the very best. Please join me in a virtual round of applause for the class of 2021.
Rachel is actually here, and I'm going to ask her to come on up for a minute. Hello, Ms. Rachel. On behalf of the graduation committee, we would like to give you a small token of appreciation for being our reflection speaker. Thank you so much. And now this is the moment that you've been waiting for, where you line up and come up and cross the stage to get your diploma. We would just ask that you hold your applause until each name is clearly read, so the folks at home who are watching can hear the names and can celebrate and appreciate each student's achievement. Of course, they can be as loud and proud as they want at home. But just hold your applause, and as you're coming across the stage, just watch for the cord. It's a bit uneven there, and we don't want anyone to trip in your beautiful high heels. We're ready for the first.
Emily Arnold.
Congratulations.
Harrison Rita.
Congratulations.
Evan Leon.
Congratulations.
Benjamin Springer.
Congratulations.
Hannah Springer.
Congratulations.
Ruth Gang.
Congratulations.
Nur Abu El Dal.
Congratulations.
Amelia Allen.
Congratulations.
Jessica Chen.
Congratulations.
Pat Garrett.
Congratulations. One more. Oh, one more.
Sydney Longton.
Congratulations.
Jen Slugger.
Congratulations.
Timmy Sosa.
Congratulations.
Josette Wong.
Congratulations.
Annette Adirgan.
Congratulations.
Isabel Saluda. Juliette Bouchard.
Congratulations.
Mackenzie Dillinger.
Congratulations. Thank you.
Colby Giroux. Logan Reed. Mason Reed. Laura Hall. Erica Hansen. Karen Johnson. Hale Lee. Janelle Booth. Ellen May. Samuel Moore Mitchell. Braden Miles. Grayson Ross. Vivienne Rousseau. Colton Cesare. Myra Wassay. Julia Watson. Logan Wynn. Hale Donner. Taylor Alabama. Gabriel Ballard. Quinn Rocky. Hayden Carlson. Emma DeCarlo. Shan Friesen. Branchman. Daniela Fernandez Moyano. Keegan Herbert. Yuna Kubeshi. Larissa Kruger. Adam Lewis. Victor Medina Rugano. Esme Moore. Henry Ewan. Rachel Payne. Seth Perfect. Emily Lewis. Hale Query. Sarah Stiles. Myla Snyder. Justin Song. Maria Stendler. Calvin Worthington.
And last but not least,
Ocean Byhouse.
oh, do you want one with that? Congratulations.
Is that really all the noise that you can make after graduating? valedictorian, Miss Nicole Major. Yes. To be chosen as the class valedictorian is one of the highest honors bestowed on a student by peers, teachers, and administration. While a high academic standing is valued, much emphasis is placed on characteristics such as citizenship, character, and integrity. Nicole is a French immersion and AP student and a member of the Aberhart Honor Society. She plans to attend Queen's University in the fall, where she will pursue a degree in life sciences. Her long-term goal is to be a doctor. We have no doubt that she will reach that goal and become Dr. Major. Introducing your valedictorian, Nicole Major.
Wow. William Aberhart High School graduating class of 2021. We made it. After 3 years, 24 different periods of classes, hours and hours of extracurriculars and practices, uncountable late nights of studying, and living through over a year of an unprecedented global pandemic, we have finally arrived. Congratulations to all of you. I'm so honored to be here today on all of your computer screens, representing this year's resilient and determined graduating class. Although it may not be in the format that we had wished for, I hope that all of you are staying healthy and safe during these challenging times. We, the class of 2021, would like to thank all of our support systems and those around us for their continued commitment to helping us achieve our goals. Thank you to parents and families, teachers and staff, peers and friends, coaches and instructors, and fellow graduates. You saw our potential and you pushed us to reach it. You encouraged us when we were at our lowest, and we are here celebrating today because of your immense support. So thank you all. These past 3 years, while certain times and classes may have felt particularly long, have gone by extremely quickly. Think back to grade 10. We were walking into the school for the first time, trying to navigate all of the confusing staircases, and learning that one of them doesn't even go to the 3rd floor. We were initially blinded by all of the different shades of orange that consume the school, and slightly confused as to why our school's mascot is a color. We quickly learned our way from class to class, participated in our first Filthy Fridays, and began to try to outbill our friends. We wrote our first math tests, English essays, and science labs. We collectively gasped at all of the plot terms in the telenovelas from Spanish class, and we scrambled to get those final French passport stamps. Some of us were lucky enough to play our band songs on kazoos around a bonfire, and let me tell you, it was so much fun. Surrounded by a vibrant community of new friends, welcoming teachers, engaging classes, fine arts, athletics, and clubs, we found our place. We found our new home. Then came grade 11. We now fully accepted and embraced being orange and wore the color with immense pride. Projects, presentations, quizzes, and tests, and frantically studying some last-minute homework before our next class. Sports practices, games, and feeling the excitement in the stands and bleachers. Concerts, performances, and having months of hard work and dedication pay off on the stage, surrounded by our newfound family. Then in the spring, everything changed. We began to repeat the words, "You're on mute," or "sorry, technical difficulties," more times than we could count. We learned that online classes meant that we could get those extra few precious minutes of sleep, and that we could quickly spring from our beds to our workplaces in order to be on time for our first period 9:03 a.m. class. It was devastating to miss the last few months of grade 11 in person, but in the Aberhart way, we stayed positive, continued to persevere, and supported each other at a safe 2-meter distance. Finally, grade 12. I think that it is safe to say that this year is not exactly what our eager-eyed grade 10 selves had imagined it would be. But this class is so determined and capable that we made the most out of the situation. We are undoubtedly stronger because of this pandemic and the challenges that we have overcome. We sprung into action, transitioning our way of thinking and learning. We were creative and flexible, which allowed us to stay in good spirits and achieve everything that we have. We relearned how to navigate all of the confusing staircases that were now one-directional. We tried to smile at our friends in the hallways, just to realize that they probably couldn't tell because we were all wearing masks. We learned how to awkwardly maneuver the hand sanitizer dispensers, paper towel rolls, and disinfectant solutions at the front of all of our classes. And I sincerely apologize to everyone in my classes for holding up the line by being unable to pair the paper towel roll properly while also trying to sanitize my hands. We went back and forth between quarantine, online, and in-person classes, and our teachers' continuous support and adaptability comforted us in the most confusing of times. But we made it. And for that, we should all be incredibly proud. High school is challenging to begin with, but this year we all overcame additionally tremendous obstacles. Even though we are not physically together, this community is so strong that I know that we are all celebrating together. Martin Luther King Jr. said, "You will change your mind, you will change your looks, you will change your smile, laugh, and ways. But no matter what you change, you will always be you." Aberhart has made us who we are, and regardless of how we may change in the future, our foundational character will remain the same. Our experiences at ACE have set us up to be the best versions of ourselves, and we will always remain true to the people that we have become. All of our high school experiences were different. We each learned our own lesson, but just as we each needed to learn to write a thesis statement and use the quadratic formula, we each learned who we are. We have become ourselves. I've thought long and hard about what message I want to leave my fellow graduates with. The reality is that each of the most important lessons that we learned are unique. During our time at ACE, we took different things away, and I truthfully believe that we each learned the lessons that we needed to. I encourage all of you to reflect upon how you have grown and what key lessons you've been lucky enough to learn over the past 3 years. Acknowledge, appreciate, and thank all of the fantastic teachers, family members, friends, and support systems who have helped you to reach this point. Take a deep breath and feel proud of what you have accomplished and how you have grown. Go out on your next adventures in life, remembering where you have come from, and embrace challenges ahead of you. We have become stronger, more resilient, and more capable. We have made it through some of the hardest of times, beyond what anyone could have imagined. So please make the most out of what lies ahead of each of you, and know that you are able to reach your full potential. We will change our minds, looks, smile, laugh, and ways, but we will always remain who we have become at Aberhart. We will always be orange.
A huge thank you to Nicole for her leadership and inspirational valedictory address. And now for a little bit of fun, your teachers have prepared a farewell video for you.
And you survived. Sterilizing, mask, and physical distancing.
You survived in-person, online, and even worse. Your determination, dedication, and commitment have gone into where you are today.
And now, partner community students who are finishing chapter in their lives are embarking on
Graduation is not defined by a piece of paper and task. It's defined by courage. Courage to take the next step to move forward.
To quote Nobel Prize winner Rita Levi Montalcini, above all, don't fear the difficult moments. The best comes from them.
That may be more school, a new job, building a new idea, starting your own business.
Whatever your horizons have just expanded in new and exciting ways.
From the French and Spanish department, we send you our best wishes.
Muchas felicidades y todo lo mejor en vuestra nueva aventura.
On vous souhaite de trouver votre voie dans la vie avec panache.
Félicitations et bonne envolée.
Felicitaciones a todos.
Enhorabuena.
Un instant. Revenons sur le mot panache. Le panache, c'est avoir du courage, se porter brave, être fier, avoir de la classe et surtout avoir osé. Et votre panache vous distingue de tous les autres. Félicitations, congratulations, felicidades, bravo.
When I say neighbor, you say hard. Neighbor, hard. Neighbor, hard. Neighbor, neighbor, neighbor. hope originally sounded great depression, when hope was not in sight.
Congratulations to all the 2021 Aberhart. Grab and get your
Wishing you all the very best, but sentence, and don't forget to visit.
Hey, Aberhart graduating students. Just remember as we go through life, there are times when everything happens for a reason. It's the universe redirecting us. There's no such thing as perfect. That's why pencils are the race. Go confidently to the direction of your dreams. Live the life that you imagine. That's the plan.
Congratulations, class of 2021. You're an exceptional group of young people who promise much. Through your kindness and generosity, and determination to get through school in a global pandemic, I wish you all the best for your journey. I'd like to end with a quote from Daniel Roosevelt, who said, "The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of ugly things." Continue. Congratulations, class of 2021.
Just a small town girl living in a lonely world. She took the midnight train going anywhere. Just a city boy, born and raised in South Detroit. He took the midnight train going anywhere. A singer in a smoky room, a smell of wine and cheap perfume. For a smile they can share the night. It goes on and on and on and on. Strangers waiting up and down the boulevard. There's shadows searching in the night. Streetlights, people, living just to find emotion.
to call two people who are literally behind these black curtains and have worked all day yesterday to set up the AV and the sound and all day today. Kaylee and Nathan, can you put your masks on and come on out, please? Come on over here. We have a little gift of appreciation for you. Thank you so much. We really appreciate everything you do. So here we are, class of 2021. I just want to say that I really thank you for sharing the last 3 years of your lives with us. It has truly been a privilege and an honor to serve as your principal, and I'm so very proud of the young adults that you have become. I'm confident that you're completing high school with a foundation of learning that well prepares you to thrive in life, work, and continued learning. I hope you fully embrace every opportunity that comes your way. I hope you never look back, but never forget your time at Abe and all those who have loved and supported you in this place. I hope all your dreams come true, you stay true to yourself, and you become all you want to be. That concludes the formal part of our celebration. So one more